USA Trains has a complete track system available for your garden railroad. The system uses solid brass rail, as well as having its own rail joiner system that provides excellent electrical connection and keeps the track in alignment. Let's take a look at some of the features. You can connect the track to your roadbed, and the ties themselves are screwed directly to the rail that keeps them in alignment. You can remove those screws if you want to bend or shape the track to fit in your garden railroad. The simulated wooden ties are UV protected, and the track is compatible with all other major brands of track in the garden railroad industry. Let's take a look at some of the options that you have in the USA Trains track system. USA Trains has 4 options for straight track. There's a 6-inch, 12-inch, 24-inch, and 60-inch piece of straight track. The USA Trains curve track comes in 6 options. The 20-foot diameter curve takes 16 pieces to make a full circle. The 16-foot diameter track takes 16. The 10-foot diameter track takes 12. The 8-foot diameter track takes 16. The 5-foot diameter track takes 12. And the 4-foot diameter takes 12 pieces to make a full circle. USA Trains offers 2 options in switches. They have a large number 6 turnout switch, as well as a 4-foot diameter turnout switch. They're packaged well so that you know they will arrive at your garden railroad in working condition. Let's take a look at the 4-foot diameter switch. One nice feature of all USA Trains products is their 2-color professionally printed manual that has all the details you need about the product that you've just purchased. The remote control switch features a controller, the proper cables to connect your switch, the switch itself with the remote control motor. Everything's nicely labeled A, B, or C. You connect the wires coming from the switch to the B and the C connection. The A connection gets connected to the power, and there's another A connection that you can connect to the next controller if you have more than one switch. Controlling them simple, and they're lighted so you can see which direction the switch is in. The switch has a red and green lantern light which will let you know from a distance in which direction the turnout has been switched. It uses the same high-quality solid brass rail as well as UV-protected simulated wooden ties. They're available, of course, in a left switch and a right switch. Let's take a look at the number 6 switch. This is a big switch. It's specifically designed to replace 3 feet of track on your main line. Compare it to the 4-foot diameter switch or to a 2-foot piece of track. It also has a switch control box with illuminated red and green indicators to know whether you're on the curve or the straight route. It also has a lighted dwarf signal with illuminated red and green indicators. It has solid brass rail construction as well as an all-metal frog with micro switch wired so that you have positive contact when the turnout is set for either route. The metal guards actually guide the wheels from picking the frog points. Let's go outside and replace some old track with some new USA Trains track and show you how it works. On the bottom are some small screws that you use for the rail joiners. These small screws are attached in and hold the track in alignment as well as providing excellent electrical connection. They're simple and easy to use. We use the middle hole in the ties to secure our track to the roadbed, and we cut the old track with a Dremel tool. We make sure that the ends are flat And in this case, since this is non-USA track, we just use a simple rail clamp to hold the rails together. Let's take a look and see how the USA Trains track will look on your garden railroad the same way it looks on ours. If you're looking for high-quality, large-scale brass track, look no further than USA Trains. This system will allow you to build or expand your current garden railroad with a variety of options. Its solid brass rail and its UV-protected, simulated wooden ties will provide you years of enjoyment.